calling the Illinois Veterans Home in LaSalle. Our business offices are now closed. Our regular business hours are 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You may dial 0 for an operator or select an option at any time. For the East Wing, please press 1. For the Northeast Wing, please press 2. For the Northwest Wing, please press 3. For the West Wing, please press 4. For security, please press 5. For the shift coordinator, please press 6. For all other inquiries, please press 0. Wait while I transfer your call. West Wing, Sophia, how can I help you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This is James Jefferson from the Activism Network on a recorded line. And reason I'm calling is I'm wanting to know if Anthony Vaughn wants to give a statement about the YouTube video that's now circulating showing the deplorable conditions of his facility and his lack of response to that.
Well, he's not in today. If you try calling back Monday, you can speak to someone in charge. We only have nursing staff available here on the weekends. We don't have the office people here, so if you call back on Monday, maybe he can help you out, okay?
Well, I'd like to leave him a message. I'd really like to leave the onus on him if he's wanting to talk about it or not.
And what's your name again, sir?
James Jefferson. Okay, then my number came up on your little machine there, right? Starts with a 6.
No, I don't see the whole number on there. I got a 623.
Yeah, that's it.
4.
Yeah, 623.
I don't have the whole thing, though, so can you just give it to me?
Why, certainly, ma'am, certainly. Numbers. If he does call me, it needs to at least have the numbers showing.
Okay.
Whether the caller ID part works or not. But, we'd certainly like to hear what he's got to say. We see the deplorable conditions in the video, and we see him refusing to address that. Seems like all he was upset that somebody was filming that. But, we certainly want to give him his chance to give his side of the story. It would only be fair.
Alrighty, well, I will give him the message. Alright?
I certainly appreciate it, and I assume I'll expect a call on Monday if he so chooses.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Have a great day.
And tell all the veterans we sure appreciate their service.
Okay, I will. Thanks, hon.
You have a good day.
Police Department. If this is a public safety emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully as our options have changed. For the non-emergency line, please press 0. For patrol districts and City of Rockford Police Fire.
Yes, ma'am. I did the non-emergency number because I don't want the police attacking me when I report their criminal activity. But there's 3 officers, 4 actually, but 3 of them I got their names: a K. Robertson, a D. Peterson, and a A. Haynes. That are abusing citizens in a hospital parking lot approximately 15 minutes ago. I need some law enforcement people to go over there and do something about these bad cops abusing citizens.
Okay, I can have a sergeant call supervisor. I can't send an officer for another officer.
Well, there's crimes being committed by officers. Whoever it is that arrests them officers needs to be headed that direction.
Okay, you can call administration tomorrow, or I can let you talk to a supervisor.
Well, I guess I'll talk to a supervisor. Wow, you don't seem very concerned about your police abusing citizens.
Okay. What is your name, sir?
My name's James Jefferson. I just watched this assault live streamed on the YouTube.
So you watched something on YouTube. So you weren't there?
Ma'am, if I was there, they'd be abusing me. Fortunately, I'm on the other side of the screen, and I'm seeing what they're doing.
Okay, then you need to call administration tomorrow.
No, ma'am. There's a crime happening. I'm reporting it to you. Let me talk to your supervisor. Obviously, you don't give a fuck.
Hang on a second, sir. Hang on.
Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. Who am I speaking with, please?
This is Supervisor Ike.
Supervisor Wright. This is James Jefferson. I just called. I'm sorry that I got mad and cussed at that poor woman, but I'm reporting a crime by officers of the law at the hospital in your city. I gave the name of 3 of them officers. A K. Robinson, a D. Peterson, and a A. Haynes. I could not get their badge numbers because I'm watching it over a live stream.
Okay.
That's the only reason they ain't beating on me right now.
What was going on?
What was going on? There were some photographers at the hospital.
Uh-huh.
They were asking why the hospital was shut down. These officers come out and tried to throw them off the parking lot, accused them of trespassing, and immediately attacked them when they started trying to film their names and badge numbers. So they arrested them for asking for their names and badge numbers as the officers were attempting to illegally throw them off a parking lot, a public place. There was no crimes committed by these people that they just arrested. And yet when I call and report that, I got that disrespectful young lady trying to tell me to wait till tomorrow and dismissing it because I'm witnessing it over a live stream.
So this is just occurring?
Yes.
Okay. And
The live stream started.
what hospital were they at?
I have no earthly idea. There was a Picatinny ambulance sitting there, if that helps. All I could see was it was a hospital parking lot.
Uh-huh. What kind of pickup truck was it?
No, an ambulance.
Oh, what kind of ambulance?
A Pecatonica.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, but there was 3 officers. One of them's K. Robinson, one of them's a D. Peterson, one of them's a A. Haynes. The 4th officer is the one who instead of allowing them to get a picture of his ID, he attacked that man.
Okay. I don't recognize any of those names, sir. We don't have any of those units.
I understand that, sir, but I'm giving you all the information I can, hoping that a law enforcement person in your city will do something about them people committing crimes wearing police uniforms and abusing the citizens.
Well, what I would have to do is I would have to have you either call back during business hours tomorrow.
Oh my God! Did you not hear there's a fucking crime going on?
Okay.
Let me talk to your supervisor.
Okay, will you listen to me for 1 second before you scream at me?
Yes, sir.
Are officers currently out at
How many hospitals are in your city, sir?
4.
Okay, you got more than 4 officers?
We have about 300 officers, yes.
Very good. Send one to each one, find out who these officers are. It's real simple.
That's
Don't tell me to call back tomorrow like it's no big deal.
okay. You know what? I'm going to get your information, and I'll have a lieutenant call you back and talk to you, okay? What's your name?
I'm James Jefferson. I told the lady, I guess I don't transfer. That's right.
What's your phone number?
623-640-2204.
Okay.
I certainly hope that poor citizen's not getting beat up too bad while y'all playing around like it ain't nothing.
Okay, sir. I'll have him call you back. It'll probably be from a blocked number, okay?
No, sir. I don't accept calls from blocked numbers. I answer anytime there's a number up there. I answer it. What kind of silliness is that you call from a blocked number at the police station? You know, that's ridiculous. Y'all record, I record. Y'all hide yourselves. I tell you exactly who I am. Because I don't break laws.
Okay, sir. I'm just telling you, they call from their cell phones, and the cell phones are not numbers that they give out, so they usually call private. So.
Well, you need to inform them that I will not accept a blocked call. Okay? Now they work for me. If they're not man enough to call me from a number where I know whose number I'm receiving, in case I got to report them, then they have no business calling me. They're acting in an official capacity.
Okay, I will let them know what's going on, and I'll see how they want to handle it, okay?
No. Yes, I guess it's got to be okay.
Yep, I'm gonna
because unfortunately, your disrespect is just something I got to live with.
It's policy, sir. I'm gonna let them.
Well, you can take your policy up your ass and do something about them criminals.
Okay. I'll do what I can, sir. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. The Keller Town Hall, the Keller Public Library, the Keller Senior Activity Center, the Regional Animal Services and Adoption Center will be closed December 24th and 25th and January 1st. The Keller Point hours will be as follows. December 24th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. They will be closed December 25th, December 31st, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and January 1st, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Regarding garbage and recycling, the normal Friday collection shifts to Saturday. Have a Merry and safe Christmas. Please stay on the line for further options. Office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, excluding city holidays. To report a gas leak, leave the area immediately and contact Atmos Energy at 866-322-8667 or hang up and dial 911. To report a power outage, contact Encore online at www.encore.com or call 888-313-4747. If you know the 4-digit extension of the person you wish to reach, you may dial it at any time. To access an employee directory, press 9. Otherwise, make a selection from the following menu or remain on the line to leave a general message. For information regarding community events, visit www.cityofkeller.com/events. For non-emergency fire, police, jail, animal services, or the municipal court, or for immediate assistance with water or sewer service, press 1. For utility billing, including new accounts, disconnections, garbage and recycling services, or to make a payment, press 2. For development services, including public works, planning and zoning, building services, or economic development, press 3. For parks and recreation or library services, press 4. For city administration, press 5. For human resources, press 6. For the finance department, press 7. For the Keller Town Hall, physical and mailing addresses, press 8. For a directory of city employees, press 9. To repeat this message, press 0. Stay on the line to leave a general message that will be returned during regular office hours.
Wonderful.
Record your message at the tone.
Yes, this is James Jefferson of the Activism News Network. The reason I'm calling is because the city of Keller, YouTube, released a video of a body cam of a disturbing incident that happened on August 15th, 2020, where an officer, actually a sergeant, he's an officer now, by the name of Blake Shemakin. I probably tore his name all up. But anyhow, he was demoted for the incident, which, that's the least that should have happened. I can't believe that that's all that happened. I can't believe that y'all allow officers like this to stay on y'all streets. But what amazes me is if you go to the YouTube main page of the city of Keller, you can't find it now. And I'm wondering why that is. Did y'all get too many calls from citizens telling you how stupid you are to keep this officer in your department? And you don't want to hear it no more? Or is it just normal that when you do release body cam, of the bad incidences, which we're proud that y'all did that, don't get us wrong. That's the least y'all should do. That ought to be automatic. But it's amazing that you can't go to the website and find it. I just spent all morning looking for it, and can't find it. I'm sort of wondering what y'all feel about that, and why it's not on there. But I can go to y'all's page, and man, I can see stuff from 4 years ago, 6 months ago, 2 months ago, all kinds of things like that. But I can't find. Let's see. Here's the favorites. Favorites has some music on patio from 2013. Y'all keep all these things on there, but this one you have, where one of your officers has abused a couple of your residents, very grievously, I might add. You can't find that. Why is that? Why was it released late on the 23rd when all y'all's offices are closed? So y'all can't even get a message about it apparently until Monday. What silly games we little public servants play when we act bad and continue to. I feel kind of sad for that second officer who, he was just following his orders of his sergeant, which that's a problem too. Why do y'all, why do you train your officers that even when their sergeants are wrong to just go ahead and abuse the civilian? That's terrible. Anyway, this is James Jefferson of Activism News Network. My number's on your machine, but because you always lie and say you didn't get it that way, I will give it to you. It's 6-2. I'll be looking forward to hearing y'all's responses to why this incident is treated the way it is, and y'all's possible reasons why you make it so hard for the citizens to see the bad acts that y'all cover up, even when you say you're being open about it. I'm awful proud that it actually got released that way, but you sure didn't release it where people can see it, could you? Anyway, I rambled on, got your little message, so I guess I rambled too much. We'll talk when you call. You did say you'd call, so I'm assuming it'll be from the mayor's office or someone in the police department's office.
You have reached the maximum length for a recording.
And that's fine.
Message, press pound or hang up.
I'll be fine with that. That's a pound.
Try an extension. You may do so now.
Oh, fuck you. Hello, how we doing?
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Jefferson.
Well, you found him. Who have I got?
This is Captain Tracy with Keller Police Department. What can I do for you today?
Well, hold on just a minute. I got so many things going on. I got to go over here and make sure I speak on the right subject. Oh, yeah, this is an old incident. Yeah, Keller Police Department. You had a Sergeant Shimmernack. I'm sure I'm messing his name all up. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
But, you know, just recently, the August 15th incident kind of went a little viral on the YouTubes. And it had, you know, it's been long enough back that we've seen kind of what the result was. And that result disturbs me, sir. I'm wondering just exactly how bad does it have to be before y'all will treat these cops who commit crimes and abuse the citizens like the criminals that they are? Why do y'all continue to just treat it like it's some type of employment issue instead of what it is, which is a federal crime, using the police powers, the public powers, to abuse the people? And why is that so hard for any police department to understand?
Well, sir, I can tell you that we are the ones that initiated the investigation, the internal affairs investigation.
And I'm proud of you for that. But the only problem is, well, what was done about the criminal acts? We seen that he got busted down to a regular cop, which basically that tells us that y'all don't think he's a bad enough criminal that he don't deserve to wear the badge.
Well, sir, Mr. Puentes said on the channel 8 interview that he did not wish for the sergeant/officer to lose his job, basically.
Yeah, he's an awful nice man. You know, I've met some awful nice bank robbers, and I want them to you know, repent and get right with God and everything be okay with them. But police departments are supposed to enforce the law. Correct?
You are correct.
Okay. Now, it's great when people, you know, maybe he's got better. From the stuff that I read, it don't seem like he's someone who reforms himself, you know, because this wasn't the first incident, as I'm sure y'all know because of your internal, you know, your employee treatment of him. But there's another issue I want to go over. Your attitude on that one don't really surprise me because that's the reason we don't respect police departments anymore. Because y'all decided that y'all really are better than the average person. And so the two-tiered criminal justice system is just perfect for y'all. You know. So that part don't surprise me. But the actual complaint I got is I seen when it came out, and I'm proud of y'all that y'all put the body cam out with it. But the body cam came out, I watched it, and then I tried to find it on y'all's YouTube channel. Because I was like, man, I can't believe what I just watched. Did that really come from the Keller Police Department? I'm sure, you know.
We do not have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, yes, it's the city of Keller. Is what I'm actually talking about, though. That's the site that the body cam came out on.
Yes, sir.
Which, like I say, we're awful proud that y'all put it out. But why can't we find it on that site anymore?
It's still there.
Man, I looked all over that site, sir.
Well,
I went back. I mean, I was seeing stuff from 2013. I went back so far in it. So how do you find it in there? I mean, I'm sure you're not telling me a lie, so it's got to be there. Did I just overlook it?
maybe, Sarge. I'm telling you, I'm looking for it right now, but I know it was there just a minute ago.
Well, if it's there, then I'm happy about that. I'll put it that way. But really, that's the reason. That was one of my main concerns. I mean, apparently, other than burning down the cities, we can't do nothing about the fact that y'all protect your criminals as long as they still got their job.
Well, it's easy for you to say this kind of stuff when you don't have all the details.
Well, that's the reason we call and try to check, sir. Okay? I do have this detail. I'm sorry, what?
I do not have time to call back and discuss every little detail with every citizen in reference to this incident.
Okay, how do you choose which ones you do? Because I have a right by the Constitution of my United States to redress anything I see a government agency doing. Do I not? So because you don't like my attitude...
It has nothing to do with your attitude, sir. You never asked, whether or not I agree or disagree with this whole thing has nothing to do with it so far. Not once have you asked me. But I can just tell you that the webpage and the links are still on our city webpage in reference to About Us on the police department section. So everything I can talk to you about is on there. So I wish you the best of luck, sir. Thank you.
Well, that's wonderful. Have you done anything about criminal charges for your criminals?